Okay, hello. I'm in Minecraft today. I kind of wanted to do a bit of a showcase of my world, and then I wanted to add some more stuff into it. So right now we're at the train station. I'll show you the rest of that in a bit. But we're at this kind of train station. It doesn't really look like a train station, to be honest. But yeah, random paintings, blah blah blah. So the kind of like goal is with this world is to just have it the way that I want it to be. Oh, like to look however I would imagine I'd want my world to be. So I'm kind of like doing it's half creative, half survival because sometimes I just want to build things and it's hard to go around and getting resources, and because it's my world, I can do what I want, kind of thing. So sorry, I have a bit of a cough or something. I don't know what it is, but yeah. So just wanted to showcase little. Let's get into it anyway. Little train station. Oh, platform one. What's your ETA? 4:56. The only reason I chose that time is because it was 4:56, and then oh my gosh, it's the train to the lovely world. Classic. Yeah, I'm very inspired by Stampy in a way. I didn't copy anything of his, don't worry. But yeah, so this is the employee only section. We have this bit which goes to the redstone. You'll see what this does in a sec. I'm not going to go down there because it kind of shows it will make it obvious what it is. And then this is just like a cute little like, oh wow, oh watch this. Oh wait, it's not doing anything. I think it's because this. But then if I have that on, that only does one. But if I have that off, it does both. And then that just does one as well. This, you can pretend like you're actually doing stuff. This is supposed to be like a giant screen, and then this is my like, oh my gosh, laptop, like old Minecraft kind of like put a painting and a pressure plate, and that was like a gaming PC. But yeah, this is some random thing as well with using the autocrafter. But yeah, so let's get literally just straight into it. I have a few, just a few minecarts there. And off we go. Wait. Oh yeah, that's what it does. So yeah, this kind of train station thing is, it's half complete. So I really liked, like whole train system, I guess. I really liked how this came out. It was kind of like, I wasn't inspired by anyone, I just felt like doing it. And it had this really lovely view of my world. This is like the most perfect time for me to showcase this as well, because the outside looks absolutely gorgeous. But yeah, so we're just going, and yeah, it ends there. I am planning on making it go all the way through, but for now I'm just gonna leave it like that. So yeah, as I said, it was a half survival, half creative kind of world. I don't get creative to get things like my weapons and tools and stuff. I have gotten those naturally. Um, yeah, oh my gosh, look at that sunset, that sunrise even. I think I'm using photon shaders. I can't remember exactly, but yeah, I love photon. I just love the way that the everything glows. And I have tweaked a few settings. So if you want to know the settings, then just let me know. But yeah, so it's quite a long ride. That's why I haven't completed it. I think that already there took me like a few hours when I wasn't at work. So yeah, but we're almost there. You can kind of see some of it in the distance already. Oh my gosh, sorry, my cat is like trying to climb all over me. Please, Trixie. Goodness me. Speaking of my cat, you might see it there. That's literally her. That's the that's my house, and I made it kind of like as a model of my cat, which I thought was cute. This is a village that I'm near. I wanted to be near a village so I could steal some of the villages. But yeah, and then this part I got kind of lazy. I didn't just like, well, you'll see in a sec, but I go straight over the water and then like, I look, it just looks really silly. But yeah, so this is my lovely world so far. Um, I'll go through everything, explain it, stuff like that. But yeah, so this is my obviously infinite lava source. Um, I don't really use it that often, to be fair. I think I used it for this and then something else. My iron farm. So there's nothing in here at the minute because I made this really overcomplicated. Oh, my stuff's in here. I made this really overcomplicated system where So basically, the iron golem dies, and then it goes into this like like into these hoppers. So you'll see it be filtered through this kind of chest, and well, when he dies eventually, it'll be filtered into this chest. Oh, you don't even see it actually. See, it goes into that chest, into here, and then, oh, yep, just like that. It makes all the iron into iron blocks. Which, yeah, and then I've got a chest here, and then I have a chest here, and then I've got a few stacks of iron blocks already. I don't know why I made this. I mean, at the start it was OP because I barely had any kind of resource. I didn't have any iron or anything, so this was amazing. Now I don't really use it. I guess I'll probably like use the blocks for like anvils and stuff. But yeah, and you might be wondering, oh, but where does all the poppies go? They get dropped into lava below there. I can show the rest if anyone's interested, like in how I made it. It's a bit messy under there because I don't know anything about redstone, but yeah, let's get away from that noisy area. This is my wool farm because I really like the colored. Oh my gosh. Okay, I had a lot more than I expected. So yeah, I really like building with different colors and stuff, and obviously wool is the best kind of resource that you can use to make things. As you can see, my house, even though I have all these colors and I've only used black and white, but my cat isn't rainbow colored, guys, so yeah, I can show you the tour of my house. It's a bit messy and really weirdly laid out. I love glowstone, so I used a bunch of that. Of course, the three kind of main... This should be... I don't know why that's invisible. It must be something with the shaders then. But yeah, the three main items. Spruce, that has barely anything in there. Glass, and flowers and wheat and stuff. I don't even use these really. Let me put these back in. Aside from like the spruce one. There's a hopper in there as well. My bed's here, of course. I sleep, eat. No, I don't eat. I just sleep. Goes upstairs into this weird area. There's more of my items and stuff. Yeah, not much else. And then this is kind of my storage room, my half ked for storage room, which isn't really a storage room because it's like what is this organization? I don't know. There was glowstone in there, no there's not. But yeah, and then just all this random stuff that I've never used. Do I have stuff in there? No. But yeah, yeah, and then we go upstairs. This is a really weird bit. We go upstairs and then we turn left and it takes us to here. And oh my gosh, right next to the stairs. I haven't used that yet. Well, I mean, it's quite obvious I haven't used it yet, but let me put some torch there. It probably gets really dark. But yeah, and then this is actually in my cat's head. I can like, yeah, look out, be like, oh wow, hello world. But yeah, more glowstone because I love it glowing. Yeah, and then I can show you guys my favorite build. I don't actually have much going on right now, but yeah, my favorite build is this. I did make it in creative because I wanted to build it. There's some kind of lore here. I haven't like fully thought it out, but so this thing in the middle is like a kind of the core of the world. It kind of like controls all of whatever's going on in the world, and then down here is like a control system that like changes things and whatever. I thought it was just really cool, and I really like the effect of like the crying obsidian crying. So there'll be like particles that fall, kind of like rain, and I thought that was cool. And oh my gosh, yeah, my other favorite part is when you look down, there's like a kind of infinite, like a void kind of thing. Even though you can kind of clearly see where it ends. It looks good. It looked better on with other shaders, with my with complementary, if I'm not using complementary right now. But I just really like the way that lights look with the photon shaders. I think I'm using photon. I might actually be using complementary right now. Anyway, it doesn't matter. Yeah, and then I made like this rainbow effect. I kind of wanted it, so this is actually supposed to be like a potion bottle, and this is supposed to symbolize like liquid going around. No reason for it, I just really liked the idea. It was initially going to all be pink because I really like the color pink, but then I decided to do rainbow, and I think I prefer it. This looks amazing at night, so I'll definitely show you guys what this looks like at night. And then of course this like kind of like using purple and then blackstone. I like the effect. I don't know, is this the right way? Yeah, it is. Sorry, I'm like I can barely see the glass. But yeah, so more control stuff. They don't actually obviously do anything, they just look like they do. And it looks really cool. But down here is where it actually looks like something's going on. And something does, like, as I was saying with the thing, it's a control panel. So I have this, oh no, control panel, it's like the thing that controls the thing, the world. So these things that I'm building are like the things under here are telling the orb what to do. I haven't like linked them up in any way. You just have to use your imagination with that one. But yeah, so there's like not really anything going on with these like yeah. Oh, but yeah, the buttons, I forgot. The buttons do stuff. So this makes the weather clear because I don't like rain. Um and then this one sets the time to day. Which is cool. Still the levers don't really do anything. Um yeah, the signs don't do anything really, but yeah, I like the pink and green. Um, yeah, my laptop, as I was saying earlier, the painting and the, yep, that's classic. But there's also, so you see these cool little grates. I really like the way the light bounces off of it. But yeah, these grates, I love them. If we go over to this one here, sneaky. So, oh, what is this? So I'm gonna close these up. Because every time I push that down, they open up, so I have to close them again. And I go through here and I like close that, and then yeah, this is a room that I'm in the process of making, I guess. I haven't played in a few days because I've just been busy with work and just doing other things, my hobbies and stuff. But yeah, this is gonna be cool. It's room, and then hi Connor, because that's my partner's name, and I'm showing it to him. He's all the redstone. He's the redstone guy. He's a very technical. So um, it's like I was saying to him how I made the most complicated redstone system, like, and then it's literally just this, like an opening door. But yeah, so yeah, I thought this was really cool. And then I can show you one more part of my world, which I have, which is the villager breeder kind of thing, and then it leads into the villager trading area. Oh, it's actually this way. Oh yeah, and this is my enchanting section. It looks a bit odd right now. It's just like piles of books upon like books and stuff. But this has level 30, which is cool. Yeah, and yeah, that's pretty much it for this. This is a cool pillar thingy I made. I did like it, and then I realized that if I made it cover the whole thing, mobs would stay under it, and I built it really close to this. So I would have had it so the pillars here, and then I'd have the building start here or something. But then like I'd have to move this over. Or I don't actually really need this anymore because I've got all the kind of enchanting things that I want. But yeah, so yeah, and they don't breed anymore. These guys have been here for ages. But yeah, this is my trading area. I still have like random items in here when I would buy the things just to level them up. So yeah, got my armor, my toolsmith, weaponsmith, loads of librarians after like the basic. I got him and I never even used him, but he'll be handy. Okay, they are really loud. But yeah, and then this one I actually custom made. It says he's a master. I guess, yeah, I guess that makes sense. I custom made him because I had rotten flesh and I wanted to turn it into leather because obviously you can't really do that. So I did a command that summoned a villager that does that. Yeah, and then I got 15 emeralds for Feather Falling 4. Do not question my methods, guys. I'm playing Minecraft the way I want to. Minecraft's not got a set way to be played. But yeah, and then I have these cool spruce trees and stuff. Oh, I love the way that this... Okay, well it's gone now, but it was like kind of pinkish. And yeah, as you can see, it looks so good at night. You can really see the glow. I kind of used corresponding frog lights for the colors. So these ones are the pearlescent ones. Those ones will be the... I don't know the other names, but yeah, those are the more green ones, and those are the more yellow ones. And I thought it really like made those colors stand out and pop. But yeah, okay, I'm definitely using photon shaders. I can tell now with the way that the night looks. But yeah, and then my nether portal that I just made here. and then I haven't really done anything with it. But yeah, so I do have a few mods, but they're mostly like quality of life thingies. So I have mending on this, so if I shift and right click, it'll repair using my levels. I have stuff like the apple skin, which just tells me the saturation. That's the one I was just talking about, the better than mending. Bridging makes it easier to like bridge, things like that, carry on, client sort, just a lot of like quality updates that makes Minecraft a lot easier for me, and just a bit more interesting. Because you know how sometimes it's like, I don't know, the anvil charges you like 20 billion levels to put an extra enchantment on, and then it like says, oh yeah, it's way too expensive. So it kind of like evens out that kind of stuff. Um, but yeah, other than that, this is my world tour. I might do some more videos of like building stuff. My next plan is to build a mob farm kind of thing. So I want to make that just so I can get like, I don't know, the bones and the gunpowder and string, I guess. I suppose I don't really need string, I think. But yeah, and yeah, but that's it. I hope you guys enjoyed. This is my lovely world. Totally not inspired by anyone. But yeah, so I hope you guys liked it. Yeah, and I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.